What if I told you the single biggest mistake hiring IT security engineers has nothing to do with technical skills? It happens long before you open a resume, at the point you decide what you actually need. A single breach can cost millions, erase customer trust, even shutter a business. So are you hiring someone to tick boxes or a guardian who reinforces walls you didn't even know were weak? The difference is staggering. One gives illusionary safety, the other protects your future. In the next 5 minutes, I'll show you clear, compliant steps to assess candidates, technical and human, plus insider tips specific to IT security roles. Not just interview questions, practical methods, scenario tests, and scorecard-driven decisions. Think about your last hire. What worked, what failed, and what you'd do differently. Let's get down to brass tacks. What skills are non-negotiable, and what separates good from great. Chapter 1, Essential Skills versus Impressive Extras. Start with foundational technical skills. Network security principles, TCP, IP, DNS, HTTP. They're the bedrock. Can they design and manage firewalls, IDS, IPS, VPNs, and architect secure network segmentation? Proficiency in Linux and Windows system hardening and access controls is non-negotiable. They must operate seams, aggregate logs, tune detections, and respond to incidents. Hands-on experience with vulnerability assessments and pen testing tools shows they can find real risk. More than running scans, can they interpret results and prioritize fixes by business risk? Nice-to-haves, cloud security and IAM experience across AWS, Azure, GCP, increasingly essential. Scripting and automation, Python, PowerShell, Bash, let engineers move faster and reduce toil. Certifications are useful signals, but they're extras, not substitutes for hands-on evidence. Hire for the essentials, be excited by the extras, and make your interview show application, not just theory. Technical skills can be taught. The security mindset, curiosity, professional paranoia, analytical rigor, is harder to train. Look for curiosity. Do they ask why systems work? Do they hunt for hidden failure points? Can they stay calm and lead during an incident? That composure matters more than a quick answer. Use scenario-based questions. Example, an undocumented web server is talking to an external IP. Walk me through your steps. Weak, I'd shut it down. Strong, isolate to prevent lateral movement, investigate OS, services and traffic, then validate owner before destructive actions. Cutting steps into observable actions lets you score their investigative process, not just the final idea. Behavioral. Tell me about a time a security control failed. What happened? What did you learn and what changed? Weak answers deflect blame. Strong answers demonstrate ownership, root cause analysis, and specific remediation with metrics. Use structured scorecards, agree on 5-7 competencies beforehand, define weak/average/strong for each, score independently to reduce bias, prefer hands-on labs over trivia, give a small VM a clear task, identify top 3 critical vulnerabilities and patch or propose mitigations, always use validated fair assessments and ensure legal compliance review of tools. The narrator, VO. Where to look? General job boards are fine as a baseline, but the best security talent lives in niche communities and your network. Narrator, VO. Top recommendations. 1. Niche security communities, RNetSec, OWASP, ISE meetups. 2. Employee referrals and internal networks. 3. Targeted conference recruiting, Black Hat, DEF CON. Narrator, VO. Sponsor local meetups and build presence that connects you to passionate, engaged talent. Narrator, VO. Combine targeted sourcing with disciplined tools, structured scorecards, ATS integrated assessments, and validated personality frameworks. Narrator, VO. Ensure tests are validated for fairness, documented for compliance, and reviewed by legal HR. Narrator, VO. Pitfalls, over-indexing on pedigree, rushing to fill seats, and stopping assessment once tech looks good. Narrator, VO. Probe motivation with compliant phrasing. Describe the work environment you're most productive in. Why this role now? Avoid illegal personal questions. Narrator, VO. Compare candidate answers to your team's reality. Mismatches are red flags. Narrator, VO. Make an offer that sells more than pay, the mission, learning, team, and autonomy. Narrator, VO. 2 quick steps. Implement a scorecard today and rewrite 1 question to be behavioral. Narrator, VO. If you're hiring now, visit peopleteam.com/hiring. Subscribe for more hiring guides.